MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be three-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Mudcats and the Beavers. Nova Scotia looks to fend off elimination. Next. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch.
I got a ball,
1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Eric Sogard. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Colton Welker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Now here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Popped him up. Welker has a play. 1 away. So here's Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Alec Bohm, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now, David Ortiz. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Pillar moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pilar
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now.
Ortiz
In foul ground, one down. So the base is empty here with one away.
and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Russell Martin now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell Martin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Hansel Robles will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Gerard Dyson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 6, Gerard Dyson.
This pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now a
2 balls,
fastball, but
2
that's
strikes.
easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Griffey Jr. is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you were...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Ball,
As
that's
the
a
first
drive.
pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. He's set. Now the pitch. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And Martin able to look this one in for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Adam.
And that misses for ball 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Josh Naylor.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Dyson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, that's 3 wins for them now in the Battle Royale. Still a ways to climb, but they're doing some good things so far.
A 2-0 finish today. The Beavers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brandon Woodruff takes home the win. Drew Smiley couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be three-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Raiders and the Beavers. Nova Scotia will try to stay alive. Next on the show. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. Good
Count
change up
1-0.
there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Minor isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Ball 2.
2-0 now.
2-0.
2-1.
Nasty
Count is
2-0
2-1.
slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now a curveball
count
here,
is
nowhere
3-1.
close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Take your base.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch. Reggie Jackson
off the
is
plate.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Encarnacion is off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
And that misses, 2-1. Nip the corner, 2-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Smith has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Skied into very shallow right. Jackson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Castro.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, David Ortiz. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Bumgarner sets. Here comes the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Justin Wilson, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Adam Dunn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Fastball just inside. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting 7.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's three-inning Battle Royale baseball between Nova Scotia and Houston. Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Nova Scotia, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ozzie Smith goes down for the first out of the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 1-1. Line towards center field. Trout is there. Two gone. So striding forward now, Alec Bohm. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jimenez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
Set, here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to... Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
David Ortiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ortiz doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That is it.
Standing in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Fouled off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting 6.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
No, that's a foul ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Mike Trout will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Wow.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a miss as he... At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Smith. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So here's Starlin Castro.
A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1 offering. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.